Well, it's hard to name a better playoff atmosphere than the Camden Yards as we get ready for this Game 1 matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the Atlanta Braves. And this is MF warming up for the Orioles. Oh, that is not how you do that. He is if I'm not mistaken, he is the leading batting average on the Orioles. One sec, I'm going to try to get this transition working. There we go. Here we see the top 3 batting averages for both teams. MF Poo tops the list. 612 batting average in 50 plate appearances. I believe for this list, the minimum plate appearances to be on this list is 30, I believe. And Already Goodbye tops the list for the Braves. 554 average in 59 plate appearances for the Braves' top hitter. We also have Ponzer here for the Orioles. He is attending this game. I see him in the chat. Not sure about third place Ray Brooks for the Orioles. And let me check there's not many people here for the Braves. Already Goodbye is here. But nobody else on this particular list is currently here for the Braves. I believe we are waiting for an umpire to show up, if I'm not mistaken. I hope an umpire shows soon. I only made 4 graphics for this game. I want to burn through all of them in the pregame. Let's see what the umpires are doing. One of them's playing Paladins. Another one is on Metal. And that's it. Oh, we do have an ump. Hatman is here. So thankfully for my graphics, we will be starting this game soon. Now we are awaiting the starting lineups for both teams. I will not have access to those. I don't think. Okay, so now they might let space ump. All right, they'll let him cook, I think. I am here, Mr. MF Boo. Fair. Who is the top batter for? Yeah. Okay. I'm just okay. Now I know when to say that this man right here is the top batting average currently on the Braves. Already goodbye. Or all goodbye. I don't know. I'll get it right eventually. Orioles still taking batting practice. I believe we do have umpires for this game. And we are waiting for the go-ahead, much like last game. I can actually show like 2 more of these. Like this one. These aren't really underrated players or underrated threats. I just, well, I couldn't put these players on another list, so I feel like I should just put them here. And so that's what I did. We have Walker D9 with a .488 batting average on 44 plate appearances. I feel like he could be a good contributor for the Braves this game. And Ghosty Senju with a .967 fielding average. I believe the full stat is 29 out of 30 plays. And here's the last graphic I'm going to show for now. Okay, that's actually all my graphics done. Okay, cool. These are the possible starters for this game. For the Braves, I went with Hey Joseph, 5-1 after 8 games with a 4.20 ERA. Nice. And for the Orioles, I went with the owner, Troop, 6 games, 3-3, 5.30 ERA. Again, these are just possible starters. I have no idea who's actually going to take the field. Well, since that's all my graphics, I might as well switch to here for the end of the stream. Okay, we are still waiting for the lineups. Wait, so are they saying that we could be waiting till 8:27? Damn, I should have made like 15 more graphics, if I'm being honest. Well, I guess I'll bring up some random stats while we wait. Like the standings. Let me just move here. Orioles finished in second place this season after going 8-4 with a .667 win percentage. Only one game off of the first seed Chicago Cubs, who finished 9-3. And their opponents, the Braves, finished 7-5, just a game behind the Orioles. And it was actually on the last round of the season, well, the scheduled season, where the Baltimore Orioles defeated the Atlanta Braves 12-5 to earn home field advantage, or the top seed, rather, in this tie. So I believe it's 10 more minutes until first pitch. Never mind. Baltimore are taking the field. We are starting this right here, right now. And the leadoff batter for the Braves is going to be Moo. As we are about to kick off. Well, many people would say that this is the proper start of the playoffs. Camden Yards is ready. The pitcher is ready. The batter is ready. The defense is ready. Play ball has been called. And this game is underway. First pitch is low for a ball. Moo turns on the second one. It's foul. 1-1. And that's in there for a strike. And that's inside. 2-2. Bat snipe. And he got him looking. And he quite literally froze him as he spikes afterwards. And Bobbert has retired the first batter by himself. A strikeout to open the game. Classified info. Up next, and that's in there for a strike. Next pitch is high, 1-1. And he tips the next one. It's 1-2 to Classified. He swings on this one. That's going to drop for a fair ball. It's beautifully placed by Classified info. The throw coming in, he will be safe. And the Braves have a man on for their main man, Praise Astra. The leading bat on this Braves team. As you saw in the pregame, if you were there. Goes to the pick, and he's safe. I believe. Yeah, I think he's safe. Astra turns on this one. That's beautifully placed down the line. The throw coming in from the right fielder. He's out at first base. Well done by the right fielder to retire the $1 million man. This is Praise duel. Avoids the bat snipe. 1-0. And swing and a miss on the next pitch. 1-2. 1-1, rather. Time called. Let me just check his at real quick. The stat book goes by ats, I believe, and not display names for obvious reasons. I didn't even notice the next pitch, but it was a strike. 1-2. And struck him out. One runner was aboard for the Braves, but Bobbert retires the next two. Actually, no. The second out was to the right fielder, but nonetheless, 2 strikeouts. Let's see. It will be Astra on the mound for the Braves. And Bobbert went for the jump swing. Interesting move. 0-1 after the whiff. And the next pitch is low. 1-1 count. And I believe he tipped it. 1-2. 1-2 to Bobbert. And that's way outside. 2-2. He turns on this one. That's fair down the line. The play from the right fielder comes in, and he is out. Wait. No, he was off the bag. Never mind. My desktop audio is non-existent. I'm sorry. This is MF the hottest bat in the server. And that's fair. Down the left field line. I honestly didn't even process that. My brain just shut off for a second. Is my cam not work? One moment. Am I on scene 2? Let me just... Yeah, I was on scene 2. Oh my god. Okay, at least we're here to see the run come across. How did I just realize that? It's all good. 1-0 to the Orioles. I fixed it. Don't worry. Bat snipe for the first strike. And that is sent to the left fielder, who throws out Trooper for the first out. Hey, my bad, guys. I thought I tested this before. 1-0. As he pops this up foul. Just close that. Bat snipe again. 1-2. And he swings on this one, sends it to the right fielder. It's a beautiful play for the second out. Another run has come across. There was a runner on third. And this is going to be 2-0 Orioles? Wait, was there a runner on third? Yes, there was. 2-0 Orioles. Want to know? It's 2-0. And he sends this one to center field. That's... Oh, the throw is off. Yeah, the ball just went all sorts of directions. And it's going to be 3-0 to the Orioles after the error. Yeah, I believe this will be overruled. It should be overruled. That ball went all sorts of directions after hitting the ground. And they will review. That's why we stream. And that's why we don't use studio mode anymore. Okay, they're just going to go through the review process, even though the Orioles want the redo. And he goes for the pickoff. He is safe. We are redoing the count, and time is called. And the pitcher is rejoining. I believe that's the pitcher. I don't know. I mean, Orioles want the run. No, they won't get it. So is it 1-0 still? Oh, wow. Yep, that is on you. As he senses with the left field. That's fair. That's fair. That's on the pole. The Orioles take a 4-0 lead. It went through the pole. I have never seen that before. And that went directly through the foul pole at Campton Yards. And it's Korean to give the Orioles a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Wow, that went... I have never seen that before. Poenser kid up next. The home run went directly through the pole. Poenser kid, the second highest batting average on the Orioles today, with a minimum of 30 plate appearances. 1-0. And it's... Oh, it was almost back-to-back. Fielded beautifully off the wall. But there's no first baseman. And there's... The Braves want interference. I don't think they'll get that either. Play ball has been called on the next play. It's Bobbert. Inside corner. 0-1. Now 1-1. And did it hit him? Or did it hit the bat? They're saying it. I don't even know what they're saying. 2-2, and he's struck out. So the Orioles, an early onslaught. Score is 4-0 Baltimore as we head into the top of the second, where Atlanta needs to claw their way back into the game, or else it'll end up like their last meeting. T is up for the Braves. Bat snipe, 0-1. And he avoids the next pitch. That's 1-1. And T swings at the bat snipe, and he finds the gap. The right fielder, he's off the bag. Yeah, I think he's safe. Way to find the gap. And now Prey's clean. First pitch is low, 1-0. Goes to the pick. He's safe. Next pitch. Down the middle. 1-1. 1-2. Bat snipe. Is that 2 out of 3? 1 out of 3. 2-2. And bat snipe again. That's 2 out of 3. And he swings on the next pitch. It goes right to the left fielder. And oh my God, he's floating. Wait, no, he caught it. I did not see that he caught that. But he did catch that. And there's 1 out on the board. Next batter, top of the order for the Braves, it's Moo. And they need some offense going. That's foul. 1-0 to, or 0-1 to Moo, rather. Goes to the pick. Safe in that. Found the corner. 1-2 to Moo. Bat snipe. 1-3 bat snipes. 1-2. And another bat snipe. He's on his last one. 1-2 again to Moo. Pick off again. He is safe. And here's the pitch. Swings on it and hits it fair. Right fielder makes the play. Runner advances, but there's 2 outs again. And it's the same situation as before. Scoring position, 2 outs. Braves need to do something. Classified info. The batter. Bat snipe, 0-1. Avoids it this time. It's 1-1. And he hits it to left, but it's foul. 1-2 to classified info. Swings on it. Hits it into the gap. Center field on the chase. Center field with the throw. And he is safe at first. And info calling for a pinch run. Praise duel will run for third as the leading batting average on the Braves, Praise Astra, is up. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. And an NS. 0-2 already. 1-2 now. Another one. Last bat snipe, or last NS, rather. That's 2-2 to Astra. Swings on it. It's a bunt. And what just happened? A double hit. And that is an out. And it'll go into the books as a K. And the Orioles remain scoreless through 2 innings as they try to add on to their 4-0 lead in the bottom of the second. And it's their man that is currently hitting more or less 600 right now, MF He's calling for time before play ball was even called. And we're going to have a change of home plate umpires briefly. And here we go. Pooh hits it right to the shortstop. And he is retired on the first pitch of the at-bat. Now, Famous up. I love that. Face accessory it is? I don't know. And now Jimmy's calling for time. I'm assuming he has to go walk the fish or something. Price Space would be the home plate umpire. Hatman has returned. Yeah. What he said. And they're going to do the stats real quick, and then we will get right back into the game. Yeah. I'm not on low latency or anything. And that's called an NS. So it's going to be 1-1 count to famous. And if that hit him, no, it will be called a ball. And that's hit well to left field. And it gets right by the left fielder. Center field has to come cover. And the ball gets away. It's called dead. And it's going to be Troop batting for the Orioles. Wait, play ball's been called. But there's nobody in center field for the Braves, and now time is called. So we're going to have a defensive change for the Braves. Okay, well, what is going on? So now we just wasted a time. Yeah, they're not accepting it. So they're just going to... They're not accepting the time, but still letting them make... That is weird. Okay, center field is open. And the delay of game countdown has started. And it's to bowl it like a cricket pitcher or bowler. And he's found the left field gap beautifully. There's still nobody there. The left fielder's still doing nothing. It's 2 free bases. And now there's 2 runners in scoring position. And what is that, an error? Or a double for Troop? And now Yoshi batting for the Orioles, rather. First pitch. Finds the corner, 0-1. Next pitch is swung on and missed, 0-2. And that's quick pitch. Called 1-2. And that's outside, 2-2. And swing and a miss. And there's 2 away for the Orioles. And now Korean, I believe he does have the home run. Okay, we're back. It's Korean. He does have the home run today. And he almost... Never mind. That was an NS to the track. And this one's popped up to the infield. Shortstop trying to get there. And did that get away? It got away. And it's 2 more runs. It's going to be 6-0 to the Orioles. We are witnessing a defensive meltdown. And his Pones are up next. Second highest batting average going into today for the Orioles. And I'm not sure what's the delay here. Here we go. Play ball. And that's going to be foul. 1-1. Orioles wanted a quick pitch, but I don't think they'll get that call. That's going to be 2-1. And Ponzer gets all of this ball, but it's just foul. He got all of it, but he just couldn't. It's just on the wrong side of the foul pole. Ponzer gets all of this one. That's on the line. And it's going to be just out of the right fielder's reach. Can Ponzer get there? And yes, he can. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score. Atlanta wants ground. And they will get that call. But the run is still come across. Or are they calling it dead? And yes, they will call it dead. So the runner is going to be on third base. There's going to be another one on first. Runners at the corners for Bobbert. 2 outs still. And the Braves desperately need an out. And Bobbert can't keep that one fair. Not sure what Pooh is doing here. They want a pinch run. And yes, they will. 0-1. Nice bat snipe there. 0-2. Went for it again. Couldn't find it. 1-2. And he turns on this one. It's a pop-up. It's over the shortstop's head. And they do get the out. But the damage has already been done. Even if it's minimal to the scoreline, it must have a massive repercussion on their morale. The score is Orioles 6, Braves 0, going into the third inning. And it's 0-1 to Praise Duel. And he pulls that beautifully. It's ground rule double. To left center field. And who's up next? It's going to be T. Bobbert takes them out again. And here we go. That's down the middle, 0-1. And T destroys this ball. Oh, it's caught. What a play from Troop. Almost had me lost for words. How did he get there? Beautiful play. Praise Clem up next. I believe he's second in batting average for the Braves, if not third. Bat snipe. 1-3. Clem. Oh, that would have been destroyed. That would have been huge for the Braves. But again, wrong side of the foul pole. 1-2. Bat snipe. He's on his last one. 1-2 again. And he avoids it. 2-2. He hit it off of me, but it's an NS. It is a strikeout. And here's the defensive substitute. Now in the box. That is foul. 1-1 the count. Goes to the pick. I sensed it. And he's safe. Goes right back to the batter, and it's 2-1. Now 3-1. Gives him something to hit. And he drives it to left field, where he'll be thrown out at first. And that's 3 outs again. So the Braves still can't get runs on the board, and now they have to go back on defense. The score, Orioles 6, Braves 0. MF2 will be the batter. As soon as the Braves find a pitcher, and it's still going to be Praise Astra staying in the game after some deliberation. First pitch from Astra is high. 1-0 is driven to left field. And it's scooped up by the left fielder. The throw is off the line. And that's an error. And the defensive meltdown has continued into the third inning. Famous, the next batter. Goes to the pick, and he's safe. Well, didn't the Braves have the better defense statistically? Yeah, they did. By about 0.02%. They did have the better defense going into this game. As this count is 3-0 to Famous. And he swings on this. It's high and deep. Is that off the pole? It's off the wall. And it rolls all the way to the right fielder. It'll only be a single. And that was inches away from a home run. Troop the batter. Swings on this one. Is that fair? It was. It popped off the third base. And what happened to the baseball? It's a live ball. Runner coming home. He's out. He is out. And finally, the Braves make a play. 1 out. And Yoshi is now batting. Instead of bases loaded, no outs. It's runners on first and second with 1 out. I would have went too. I'm not going to lie. Here's Yoshi, the batter. Oh, the pick. And he is safe on second base, is the call. Love the idea from the Braves. Pitch counter is on. Yoshi drives this to left field. It's foul. And this is going to be a 0-1 count. And that goes all the way to the outfield. He was going to try for third base, but the center fielder was there. And that's their second pick off the at-bat. And that is 1-1, I believe. And he turns on this one. It's a ground rule double? Yes. But that will score a run. And it's going to put 2 runners in scoring position. It's going to be 7-0 to the Orioles. With only 1 out, and it's Korean next, who already has a home run in this game. That went right through the foul pole. I still can't believe that. That could go on America's Funniest Home Videos tonight. And that is 1-0, I believe. And that found the corner. It was a good spot from Astra. 1-1. And it's 1-2. Same spot. And he avoids the bat snipe. 2-2. And he turns on this one. It's just foul. That would have been gone. And he goes again. Drives it to left field. And it's bypassed the left fielder. The throw coming home. He is safe, I believe. I don't think there was a tag. And the ball is dead. It is an 8-0 ball game to the Orioles. Runners on second and first. Pones our kid up next. And time is called from the Braves. Defensive change. Let me go get some. Actually, never mind. I'll wait until in between innings. And that's an NS. The Orioles don't want to play. Or never mind. It's the wrong team. The Orioles want the Braves to forfeit. But this ball is fair. The bases are going to be loaded. Some of them want to play, and some of them just think that this is a waste of time. This is a mismatch. But the Braves not giving up just yet. Bases loaded for Bobbert. I have dominoes waiting for me, hopefully. NS 1 out of 3. And Bobbert drives this one to right field. It's going to be off the wall. Fair ball. I forgot how big the right field wall was. He's thrown out. Runner scores. 9-0 Orioles. MF Poo. Highest batting average on the team. Has a chance to kill the game off if it already isn't killed off. 2 runners in scoring position, 2 outs. The pick, it goes all the way through, and no play ball is the call. First pitch is high, 1-0. And that's inside, 2-0. Pooh drives it to left field. It gets down. Throw to first is not in time, and the runner scores again. It's 10-0 to the Orioles. And this is mirroring their last encounter on the final week. Absolute mismatch. Famous now, the batter. Uh, 1-0. The famous. Now it's 1-1. 2-1. Famous drives to left field. That's going to be fair. And it bypasses the fielder again. Center fielder can't really make any play. Oh, they caught the runner off guard. The hurdle. And Pooh is going to be out. And it's a base running blunder. Okay. Oh, it is 11-0, however. I didn't catch that until I tabbed back in. I missed my chance to go get some water. 0-2 Demoot. 1-2. Bat snipe. 2 out of 3. 2-2. Full count now. He's worked this beautifully. And he drew the walk. And look at this scene. Oh, they warned her for delay of game. No fun. 0-1 to classified info. That's an NS. 0-2. 1 out of 3 on the NS. That is, I believe that's high. Bat snipe, 2 out of 3. 1-2. Still goes for the pick. He's safe. Goes for the bat snipe again, and that's a strikeout. Beautifully done from Bobbert. And this is praised Astra. And a bit of a hold up here, but we are back underway. First pitch, bat snipe, 0-1. And he avoids it this time. 1-1. And bites on, I don't even know what pitch that was. 1-2. 2-2 to Astra. And it's going to be a full count. Down the middle. Puts it in the gap. Right fielder has it. Right fielder throws Astra out. It's going to be 2 outs, top of the 4th. 11-0 Orioles. Runner on second. And praise duel. The next batter up. Praise Joseph is here. That's an NS. And he was teleported onto the field during the play. 0-2. Next pitch is outside. 1-2. 2-2. After the pitch inside. Swing, and he actually does make contact. It's a catch. And that's 3 outs. Braves fail to score once more. We head to the bottom of the 4th. And an 11-0 game. Well, can you even call this a game? It's more like a contest at this point. I admire the Braves for not giving up. The Orioles really want them to forfeit. But yeah, the Braves are refusing. That's hit by pitch. And Troop gets beamed in a blowout. And that might instigate a little brawl. Unfortunately, this is a no-fun league. I understand, though. Yoshi is now batting. NS, 0-1. Yoshi does pull this to left field, but he will be thrown out. He does advance the runner, and I thought it was off the line again, but... Wait, it was? Oh, my God, no way. No way. No way. I thought he caught that. It was just like all the way out there. No way it happened again. The Braves are still melting down on defense. The lights are too bright at Camden Yards. Want to know? It's a Korean. Swing and a drive. It is foul. Is that a 1-1 count? Yeah, 1-1. NS. Well done. 1-2. And he somehow hits that. It will be called a fair ball. And he is also thrown out. 2 runners in scoring position with 1 out. The Orioles have a chance to make this scoreline even worse. I mean, we can't even call this a game anymore. What do you want to call this? contest, brutality, murder. Poenser Kid is the batter for the Orioles. And there is some bad blood between these teams, as you can see in the chat. But right now, the Braves are simply being outclassed. It's just that simple. The Orioles are the better baseball team. 1-0. Next pitch, 2-0. Just low. And he does swing on it. Is that on the line? It is on the line. And it's a beautiful throw, but it does score the runner. 12-0. And now it's Manny. He admits himself that he's rusty. But with how today's going, I mean, anything can happen. There we go. 1-0. 2-0, I believe. And he swings and drives this one. It's right to the left fielder, who will retire the side finally. And I mean, the score. Do I really have to say anything anymore? Look at the scoreline. The Braves, hoping for a miracle, they need 6 runs in these next 2 innings just to tie the game. And they need to be perfect on defense, which clearly they haven't had that in them, that quality on defense. T does drive this to left field. It's fair. Rolls into foul territory. Scooped by the left fielder. Throws off the line. And it's the leadoff runner for the Braves. Praise Clem. One of the best Braves bats. He was in there. And there's a pinch runner on first. I don't know who that is. Let's go check. It's Moo. And we have a NS on the first pitch. 0-1. And that's another one. And he's trying to go for that third one. 1-2. And he stays alive. 1-2. Roller. Don't see much of those in this league. 2-2. Full count. He's done well here. And he draws the walk. Beautiful piece of hitting from Clem. And now Tex Ranger. Well, this is the best chance for any sort of runs for the Braves. They have 2 men aboard and no outs. Strike one to Ranger. And did he swing? It's a fair ball. And it's going to load the bases. They considered sending him, but there's just no way you can do that. Bases loaded, no outs. And what is this guy doing? Look at this goober. Get out of there, you. Okay. Praise Joseph. And this is another one of the fine Braves bats. I believe Joseph is second, Clem's like third. I may be mistaken on my list. I'll have to check later. 1-0. Moo is safe on third. Checks him again. He's safe again. And he draws the NS. What? What? Oh, okay. And he checks third again. And here's the pitch. Any week now. That's another NS. 2-3. And that's the third NS of the... Never mind, LS. And is that a strikeout? I thought it was NS, personally. But the umpire disagrees. Oh, never mind. That is a strikeout. So now it's Moo. Inside. 1-0. Good take. Check second. It did hit him, but he was on the bag. Thrown all the way to 4. They don't send the runner. At this point, just don't get shut out. That's a strike. And that's 1-2, I believe. Two out of 3. And that's a strikeout. They might sell on bases loaded. Classified info. The Braves desperately need something. Something. Anything. 1 run. Just for the sake of getting a run in this game. NS, 1 out of 3. Avoids the next NS. Oh, that's another NS, 2 out of 3. He might NS his way to the 6th. 2-2 to classified info. Avoids the next NS. It's a full count. Something. Anything. Talking about the NS. Oh my god! Oh my god! No. That doesn't need any commentary. Bases loaded. No outs. And it's just a masterclass of pitching. Can you believe that? I guarantee you can. And it's going to be Bobbert batting. Some lefty action. NS. Oh, 1. And he, wow, pulls it beautifully. But the shortstop, oh, it goes through? Never mind. It was almost a masterclass of hitting as well from Bobbert to deceive the shortstop. And it's going to be 1 out to unnamedPEEK, who tries to find the gap, but it goes right to the right fielder. And 2 outs in a row for the Braves. They could probably hand that from a banner at True Stadium. 2 outs in a row. And Famous, the next batter, 1-0. Two and 0. He's throwing ephuses. 3-0. Now he gives him something to hit, and it's a foul ball. 3-1. And Famous again finds the right field line. But oh, it's a good play. Never mind. Safe. All right. This is Troop. And is that in there? No, it's not. Just high, I believe. That is a strike, though. 1-1. And that's popped up right to the shortstop. This could be two, actually. There's one. Oh, wait, never mind. It's 2 outs. 4 outs, though. Good job, Atlanta. You did it. Scoreless inning. Standing ovation in Camden Yards. The Braves rush the field. Pandemonium. Scenes. A scoreless inning. First time in franchise history. Oh, we're on pace for a sub-hour game. Well, Astra, the batter. And Bobbert is... yeah, Bobbert is not allowing this. Can he get back and... he swung! Oh, I lost it. I lost it. 1-2 to Astra. Okay, 1-2 to Astra. 2-2. And he actually destroys this baseball. The Braves have scored a run. The Braves have scored a run. Touch them all, Astra. You'll never hit a bigger home run in your life. Is this the dagger? And look at the scenes here at Camden Yards. He's doing the Undertaker around the bases. And it's going to be another banner for the Atlanta Braves. Wasn't shut out by the Orioles. Might as well give them the game at this point. Give them the series. They won. And wow, they are real. they're really rubbing this one in. I can't believe they're doing this. 12-1 down. That's insane. Okay, here's duel. 0-1. Oh and 2. I think that's 1-2 now. And he swings at that. Last 2 outs for the Braves. And they are chasing 11 runs. It's like a cricket score. 8 strikeouts, I believe, for Bobbert. Is that 1-0? 2-0. And he swings at that one. 2-1. And that's an NS. 2-2. No doubt about that one. And he hits this to right field. The right fielder. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Look at this guy. Look at this goober. Be ashamed. Be ashamed, you. Be ashamed. Praise Clem. This game has just devolved into a shitpost. I'm not even going to lie. I don't even know how to approach games like this. It's so unserious. Okay, and that's a foul ball. 0-1. And that's that's a fair ball. And he's throwing that to first. And is he off the bag? He is off the bag. And there's going to be runners at the corner for the Braves. And now it's Ranger. Foul ball. 0-1. Wait. Yeah, foul ball. They heavily considered it. And Hatman has lagged out. Yeah, I'm not sure what happens here. Okay, here's Glock Spice. I'm not sure if he's here to ump or I don't know. I don't know why he's here. I don't know what this guy's doing. Batman was doing stats. Okay. So Hatman has returned. And as we have a quick little dance break. Yeah, he was safe. No, it was a foul ball. Yeah. I forgot. 0-1 NS. Oh my God, he's dancing. This guy. This guy. And that's a swing and a drive to left. Left fielder scoops it. Wait, there's one. And what's the call here? He is out at first. And that is the ball game. Destruction, demolition, overwhelming force. All of these words can be used to describe what we have just witnessed today. The final score, Orioles 12, Braves 1. Now, which scene did I put this on? This one. So, that's it today. Again, apologies for the little technical fault at the beginning of the stream. But thanks for staying tuned in for this match. And wait. Hold up. Not just yet. They called it safe. Okay, thank you, RSS and admin, for pointing that out. I would not have noticed. I would have ended stream. Oh my God. The game goes on. And Bobbert still has some more work to do. Yeah, why is there a runner on second? What is this guy doing? Get him out of here. Okay, here we go. 2 outs from Moo. They called quick. What? Did he just steal his bat? Oh, wow. Okay, I honestly have no idea what's going on anymore. It's 0-1. 0-2 to Moo. And he struck him out. Okay, there we go. Don't call quick pitch, please. That's a strikeout. That's just a pure, clean strikeout. Please, Hatman. Please just say GG. Just I'm hungry. I'm tired. Okay, they're all leaving. They all left. So, that's the wrong scene again. That is now the end of the game. Thank you all for staying with us through the technical fault. Apologies for that again. The final score is now Orioles 12, Braves